Ladies and gentlemen, imagine this: the late summer sun shining on Copenhagen's harbor, the waters calm, and the elegant royal ship Dannebrog gliding into Nordre Toldbod. On deck, the crew lines up, young conscripts in their crisp uniforms, seasoned officers standing tall. And there, stepping off the ship with quiet dignity, are King Frederik and Queen Mary. That was the scene today, a moment that might seem small at first glance, but in fact, it carries decades of tradition and meaning. Because when their majesties step ashore, it's not just the end of a voyage, it's the end of the sailing season for the royal ship Dannebrog. Now, what makes this tradition so special? Well, the Dannebrog isn't just a royal yacht. It's a floating palace, a training school, and a symbol of Denmark itself. Since the 1930s, it has carried monarchs through Danish waters, welcomed communities at local ports, and given young conscripts their first real taste of life at sea. Every spring, a new group of these young men and women come aboard to train, to learn discipline, seamanship, and tradition. And every autumn, like today, the royals thank them personally before the ship heads into its winter rest. But here's where the story gets even richer. Tonight, behind the walls of Amalienborg, King Frederik and Queen Mary host what is known as the Strigemiddag, the ironing dinner. Now, that name might sound a bit curious. It comes from the naval command of striking, or lowering the command pennant, the signal that the ship's season is officially over. This dinner is not just a meal. It's a final salute to the officers and crew, a chance to reflect on months of service, and a quiet reminder that traditions still hold power in our modern age. And where does the Dannebrog go now? Northward, to Frederikshavn. There, in the naval base, it rests for the winter, maintained and prepared for the year ahead. In January, the cycle begins again, when a fresh team of conscripts arrive to start their journey. So, when we picture this day, it's more than a ceremony at the harbor. It's the closing of one chapter and the preparation for the next. It's a rhythm that ties the monarchy, the navy, and the nation together. And the image that stays with us: a royal couple shaking the hands of young sailors, thanking them for their service, a reminder that even in the grandeur of monarchy, there is space for gratitude, tradition, and continuity. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.